So y'all know I gotta be creative so I could bring all my content in front of my background. So y'all only guess what this little top is right here. We ain't gonna get into it. If you know, just comment down below. But y'all already know it was American Deli for the win. So I got a chicken Philly with the works. I got the mayonnaise, the onions, the mushrooms, the peppers, a little musty little sandwich. And then I got sweet chili wings. So I added on a 10-piece wing, and then I also got a fry. I'm gonna have a lot of lunch tomorrow because I know I ain't gonna eat it all. But let me get a quick little thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, y'all. This is my first monkey. It's my first bang on my channel. And you know what? I thought a lot. And then y'all know I got a little drinky drink. This is the peach lemonade and fruit punch all mixed. But I'm weird, y'all. I really don't eat while I really don't drink while I'm eating. I'm so weird. I don't know. When I was growing up, my dad used to make us eat our meal before we actually started drinking, because you know juice and water and stuff will fill you up and you won't eat all your food. It's a bad habit. And then I also got a ranch. I was gonna get some blue cheese, but I didn't want to, you know, I just kept it nice and normal. Put my little straw in here. Let me taste the drink though. Oh my God. So y'all, I was so late to work today. It don't make no sense. Like, let me tell y'all something. Let me pour my fries in here. That seasoned salt is on there, right, baby? Hold on. Jesus, I'm dropping stuff. I ain't hungry like this. This is why I didn't want to do this, because when I really get to eating, I don't eat cute. But let me tell y'all about when you get some good sleep. So I was sleeping so good last night into this morning that God had to tap me on my shoulder and say, hey, baby girl, you finna be late to work. You might want to get on up now. I'm talking about, y'all, you know, that amount of sleep that's just so suspicious, and you just be jumping up like, what? Like, come on, bro. When I tell y'all, that's so good. When I tell y'all, I was legit laying in the bed and I turned my alarm off. But, you know, I have like thousands of alarms set. I only remember turning it off once, bruh. When I tell y'all, my phone got to vibrating and my eyes had kind of peeked open. And I saw a little bit of sunlight. That's a little too much sunlight for the time I be leaving. I got to wake up at 5:45 for real to be dressed and ready to get out the house by 6:30. But y'all know that varies. So it'd be a little dark. Y'all, it was so bright. And I hopped up. When I tell y'all, I was putting on my clothes and walking out the door, brushing my teeth. I just took a water bottle, the little travel size toothpaste, and I was like, I gotta go, because when I'm not I mean, you can be late twice, that is a fact, but I just would prefer to brush my teeth in traffic. I mean, that sounds smart to me this morning, so I made it do what it do. It's just crazy though. Like, I mean, I did go to bed late, but I've been to bed later, and for me to be late like I was, it just don't make no sense. So how many people sprinkle lemon pepper on every flavor wing that they get? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That was not on purpose. Why did that? Y'all, let me go get some napkins because I was so hungry at them. Oh, this is so big. Oh my God. Let me go get some napkins. I'm so embarrassed. Hold on. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Now, I ain't out here eating all hoggish and doggish like that. I ain't out here thugging it like that. Please excuse me. That's not the usual. This ranch just real drippy. Anyway, so I kind of want to talk to y'all about a little topic that I feel like my generation really struggles with a lot. Hold on. These be a little classy because I got me some napkins now. Because I wasn't out here thugging it like that. But a lot of people say I don't know how to eat no chicken. And that's fine. I don't like to get the chewing up on the gristles and doing all that extra stuff. It just don't be all of that for me. Let me bite my Philly before I hop into what I want to. Good God. You know when you ain't had something in a long time, how good it be. Woo. My. Now, I need to be pushing back from the table, but this right here, oh, Lord. Is that you? God. I ain't had to do this. Oh. So. This conversation is just going to be about intentional dating in our generation. So, I'm 25 going on 26. Actually, week after next week. Damn, when you get old, you start forgetting when your birthday comes. It don't be as exciting no more. But, my generation is just so tainted. We got so much problems going on in it. It just really don't even make no sense. But in terms of dating, I just feel like it's not traditional anymore. I feel like there's no intentions when you sit down with the person and you start dating. Like, you don't have any type of goals. You're not working towards nor building things because people just get so complacent. And it's okay. Like, it just gets to the point where we go through this talking phase. And for women, I mean, brief intermission. What's our favorites? Drums or flats? I love drums. Fight me. It's so good. God. Now. I know the point of this is to talk and eat and stuff, but I can't even be rude like that. That Philly is, oh my God, it's slapping. I need to call them up and tell baby boy in the back, make my Philly every time I come in there, baby. And shortcut me. But like I was saying, I feel like women are prepared for these moments. We always have that happily ever after feeling. Like everything about us is so prepared and, you know, like accepting for all that comes in a relationship. However, men, on the other hand, they're the dominant factor, and a lot of times they're so broken, they're so damaged, and they're just so accustomed to everything that they've been doing in the past, whether that's been playing folks, you know, having more than one girl at a time. It just gets to the point where it's just such a broken union that comes together, and everybody's trying to fix each other, and nobody is really, you know, getting down to the root of being equally yoked and just working towards the same things. And I feel like, something ever been spicy, your nose start running? I feel like this, when I look at like older movies and how it was, a guy is getting with a girl, right? He's pursuing a girl, and he's so intentional to the point where it's like he's looking at a woman and he knows that's exactly what I like. That's what I want to call my wife. Like, that's the type of person that I want to bring home to my family, to build a family, to grow a family. And I feel like back in the day, it used to be like, hey, let me court you. Let's date. Let me take you out. Let me officially ask you to be my girlfriend. Let's not play games and act as though we don't know what we're here in this relationship to do. And my mom taught me a very long time ago, this is no shade or tea. I am in a relationship. We happy. I'm just, speaking on a general topic that's been, circulating for a while. But my mom told me a long time ago, a man knows what he wants very early. Either you're going to be the one or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this generation, we just get to accepting BS more than we, would tolerate from anything else in our life. Like, we accept more BS from our partners than we would from our jobs, from our children, from our friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even eating, y'all. Hold on, another intermission. So, it's just, you know what? This really be having a little too much bread on it. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. That thing right there. It's so good. I feel like in our generation, now fast forward to this time period, we meet a guy. And in my situation, I pursued my boyfriend because I'm very strong-headed and I know what I want. And I go for what I want. And I've got to have it. It's got to be mine. Like, I don't care what nobody's talking about. Like, I want that. Give it to me. Type thing. So sometimes it's like that. But if it's not, most times females wait on guys to approach them, shoot their shot, whatever the case may be. So we get into this. So what you looking for? Oh, excuse me, that baby. Little creature that just came out of me. We get into this phase of what you looking for. Well, I'm just trying to chill, baby girl. I ain't really looking for too much. I just got out of some shit. So, I'm just trying to, catch a vibe. See what the, the flow's talking about. See what, how our personalities blend together. Which is all fine and dandy. I do wholeheartedly believe that you have to build some type of connection and some type of friendship in order to have a successful relationship. But it should be intentional. Everything about it should be intentional. It should be like an open street. It should be like an open street conversation in terms of like, what are we doing? Where are we going? What are your long-term goals? What are we looking to get out of this? How are we looking to build? Marriage, children, settling down, houses, businesses. All of that should be a part of like your conversation with your significant other, especially if you guys are intentional dating. Because the last thing that somebody wants to do is waste 5 to 7 years. Let me tell you something. Ain't no man out here finna Chrissy Lampkin me to death. You hear me, Jim Jones? You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna do that. That ain't where it's at. You're not finna have me sitting around here. Chrissy had got to the point where she went and proposed and still engaged. Like, Hold on. How y'all be putting that bone? Open your mouth and I come out naked. How y'all do that? Boy, this baby, that's good. But no, like, it shouldn't be like that. Like, you allow a man. Okay, let me put it this way: you ain't gonna Chrissy Lampkin me to death, and that's no shade to Chrissy. She's an amazing woman. What she's done for Jim has been amazing, like, no doubt about it. But it's just like, what's so hard about making the commitment? And this is what I feel like. Yeah, it's trendy in our generation right now. Everybody's having babies. Everybody's, you know, doing these proposals that's going viral. And you know, I can see, because, you know, my boyfriend, we talk about it a lot. And we just like, hey, bro, don't be looking at everybody else's situation, because you never know what goes on behind doors. But at the same token, it's just like, marriage is a business. If you can't commit to this business, if we can't go 50-50, if you can't show me that this business is worth building, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have that commitment piece, because that's what truly matters. And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with how anyone else does it, but just the way that we view things in our generation, we've totally strayed away from our grandparents and how they grew up, and they've been in love. Like, my grandparents were dating when they were teens. They moved to this country from Barbados together, and they've stuck it through everything. Like, never ever, you know, they ain't never gonna slip. My granddaddy ain't never stepped out. You know, my grandma ain't never had to put herself in jail for doing something crazy to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of love I want. I want to grow old with you, baby. I want to bet to see who gonna be the one wiping who ass first. That's what type of love I'm trying to get into. You know what I'm saying? And back to this, I feel like a man is only going to do what you allow him to do. You got to train these men up, because they wasn't playing with Barbie and Ken like we were, building no family in your dollhouse and stuff like that, adding on babies. You know, you got an easy bake oven, you learning how to cook and stuff like that. Guys were playing the video games. And I watched this TD Jakes little segment, and I'll link it below because it's actually here on YouTube. But I watched this little segment, and you know, he just talked about the mind of a man and how a man's mind works versus how us women work. And it's just so crazy, because everything that he was saying about my boyfriend, I felt like he was talking to me. Everything that he was saying, I was like, now show you right, Pastor. Show you right. I ain't know, y'all. But I just really feel like, as women, we've opened up the door to being wives to people that are just talking to us, to people that are just not looking for anything. We've given them so much, and now they just like, well, what I gotta commit for? What you need a ring for? What you need a title for? You know? Why buy the cow when you could get free milk type thing? It don't matter to me. And I just want to know, like, what's up with that? Are we not intentionally dating anymore? Good God. These wings from American Deli do be a little baby now. The most precious thing. Ooh, just call these nuggets. Need a little juice. The most precious thing that we have in this life is our time. Our time. It's not money. It's not, I mean, family is very important, don't get me wrong, but your time. The worst thing that you ever want to do in life is waste your time. And I feel like so many females invest their time into situationships and into, you know, trying to fix a damaged man and trying to make him into your frog that you kiss that turns into your prince so y'all can live happily ever after. But it's really not. It's like once you get there, you got to set the standard, because it's really not a game when you've taken 6, 7, 8, 9 years out of your life to be with someone who didn't want to give you the same thing that you were giving them. It sucks. And don't no baby change none of this. Like, don't no baby make dating intentional. Sex does not make dating intentional. Like, how much makeup you wear, how much makeup you don't wear, how much weave you buy, how much weave you don't buy, how much, like, you clean, cook, meet the mama and the family. That doesn't make dating intentional. I feel like conversation and clear expectations and clear guidelines as to, I'm not saying that, you know, you got to get into a relationship like you got a syllabus and this is what you got to abide by before the semester over. I'm not saying that, but it just needs to be clear, because guys, they dumb, bro. And I'm so sorry for any guy that's watching this that just doesn't understand what I mean when I say dumb. But it's just like, y'all don't think deep enough. Like, y'all don't think intricate enough about things like how females do. So you gotta be told everything. And that honestly makes you a little slower than us, you know? Oh. Mm-hmm. The bites are getting better. Oh. Baby, making love to the food. But I do feel like guys are slower, and they need training wheels for each step along the way. And they need that push. They need that boost. They need that inspiration. But it needs to be clear. It needs to be a 50-50. I feel like we, as females in this generation, we can really strike back up dating with intentions, like intentional dating. We have to get it back together, because, God willing, I have all boys. But if I do end up having some girls, I just would hate for them to have to go through some of the things that I went through with my boyfriend. And I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, it's just like, boys, guys, men. And some of the things that I know my friends have gone through. And, you know, just dating, like, I tell my friend Ash and Chels all the time, like, if it was up to me and I had to be single and dating in Atlanta, baby, I'm falling in love with the next tree, okay? I'm becoming one of them weird hippie people that like to stand up under the tree and just hug it. I'm just saying. I don't know. But that's all I got for the topic. And I really want to hear from everybody down below in the comments. Like, please write your thoughts on intentional dating. You know, tell me your age. I want to know what your thoughts are about these things. Like, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, if you're married, like, what do you think about people being equally yoked in intentional dating on towards, like, building empires and building, you know, with their significant others? And that's it, y'all. I am pretty full. So I have I knew better. I had a 10-piece wing and I ate 6 wings. Is that half? Half of a Philly almost. And y'all know. Y'all saw how much fries I put in here. My stomach is about to bust. So your girl will have leftovers for tomorrow. Whew. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this mukbang. I hope you enjoyed the topic, and I hope it was something that hit home for you. It touched you, something that you want to get down in the comments. Let's talk about it, because I'll do more of these where I just come and eat, or we sit down and we have a little GT, have a little girl talk. Maybe when I take my natural hair out while I'm styling or deep conditioning or whatever the case may be, we can always do little chats like this. But you guys already know the drill. Thumbs it up if you like this video. Make sure you comment down below. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. I want to, you know, build some interaction. Let's talk about it, because it's a good conversation that we could keep growing. And and don't forget, guys, subscribe before you leave and tap that bell. Peace.